Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video I will be doing a new nail polish of the week, swatcheroo, swatch fest, however you want to call it. In my nail polish of the week videos I always grab one regular random color from my collection, just swatch it, talk about it, and just talk about life as well. It is definitely a me time kind of moment, so grab your own nail supplies and paint your nails together with me. But if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would like to do so. Hit that notification bell as well and become a part of my little nail family here at YouTube. But let's start off with the base. I'm just going to use a really random one that I have by Essence Cosmetics. This brand is so inexpensive and has really good products. Like seriously, I have been loving this brand ever since they started. It's like 18-19 years ago. I can't even remember. I was still a kid when this brand came onto the market, and it was definitely one of the brands that really got me into nail polishes, makeup, and so on. But this base, it is very basic. It is actually quite a natural product as well. I think there are a ton of natural ingredients in here. Is it a really good, wow, I would definitely recommend it base coat? I'm not really sure. I think there are better ones out there, but it really depends on what you want your base coat to do for your nails and your manicure. For example, I just really like my base coats to protect my natural nails from discoloration and staining, but also make sure that my manicure lasts a long period of time. The longevity that this base coat gives is kind of like in the mid section. I don't really feel like it is better than the PJR Care one that I really love, or the Dior base that I just adore. But it is like price range wise, this one is a lot more inexpensive. I think this base was like €2, maybe €2.60 tops. Really inexpensive, and yeah, there's like 95% natural ingredients in there. So if you're really looking for something like that, just grab this one. I don't feel like it is working like super good against like staining and discoloration, but it isn't bad either. Of course, it is a little hard for me to tell you right now because I do have a layer of base, gel, and top coat. Or a gel base and gel top coat on my nails to give them a little extra strength because of my heavy duty manual job that I actually have next to doing YouTube. But my previous experiences weren't super like bad or anything like that. It's just a basic base, let's just put it to that. But for today's color, I'm already showing you right here. I am going in with a Sally Hansen insta-dri color. This one is the 359 Hail Cherry. Hail Cherry is like an orangey warm red. It is so lovely. I was actually that kind of person that thought that the warmer reds didn't really suit me because I have more of like a neutral towards cooler undertone in my skin. But this one is just poppin'. It is hot. It is a hot orangey red color. It's just really gorgeous, and I don't really feel like it clashes with my skin tone. So that is actually a really good thing. I think that this color will match a lot of other skin tones as well. Of course, you can just always try it out. If you're not quite sure what undertone your skin has, you can look at the color of your veins, or you can just grab like a piece of paper that is a specific color, like for example a cool red color, a neutral red, or a warmer red like this one is. Just hold it against your skin and you will see what effect it gives, if it clashes or if it matches, or it's just a neutral effect. If you have like a neutral undertone, which is awesome, I'm so jealous of you guys because I'm more towards the cooler side, but for some colors I am pretty like neutral toned, if you know what I mean. But yeah, if you have a neutral undertone, you can just rock any color. That is awesome. Like, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Are you more on the warmer spectrum or more on the cooler side? Or maybe you have that perfect neutral undertone that matches every single color. Let me know in the comment section down below. But back to this color, I think this one is price wise around €6, but I'm not quite sure anymore because it has been a hot minute that I actually purchased this one. All of the items that I'm using in this video, except for the top coat that I will add a little later, I have purchased myself. The top coat was sent out to me through PR, just for the record. But this color, I don't know, I think it was around €5, €6, something like that. But I tend to get my Sally Hansen polishes when they are like buy one get one free, like discount sale kind of stuff, because I feel like $6 for a drugstore polish is quite hefty. And I always am like, okay, I want to go up to like 3.50 towards €4 for a drugstore polish, except for Essie though, because Essie is like hella expensive here. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm really loving that brand lately, so I don't mind like going up towards $10 for those. But like these Sally Hansen ones, I think this one was like around 6. It actually promises to dry within a minute and to be completely opaque within one coat. As you can see, for my length of nails, it isn't fully opaque with one coat, but it is very opaque already. I am quite sure that if you have shorter nails than I do, you can just go like slap one coat on and you're good to go. Like drying time wise, I'd say it isn't fully dry within 1 minute though. Of course, it depends on how thick of a layer you are applying, whether or not your polish dries fast. Of course, less you apply, the quicker it dries. So always go for a little bit more of like a thinner coat. But yeah, if you're like me and you just like to slap it on every now and then, just a thick, lush coat, just slap it on and just wait an extra couple of minutes, you know? Of course, you want to make sure that your previous coat is completely dry before going in with the next. If you slap on the next one too quickly and the other isn't completely dry yet, your manicure will stay soft and get dented, damaged, and so on. Even though to the touch it might feel dry, the polish underneath is still wet and kind of like liquidy, denty, if you know what I mean. So yeah, just make sure it is completely dry before going in with the next. Also when you, or especially when you are applying like a thicker coat. But yeah, this color, it is really beautiful, completely opaque within 2 coats. One thing that I do want to add is that the brushes from the Insta-Dri collection polishes by Sally Hansen, they are quite thick and dense and a little bit more wide, so they hold up a ton of product. So make sure to wipe off at least half of it into like the bottle back again, because otherwise you will be flooding your cuticles like nobody's business. But yeah, the color, it's really gorgeous. It reminds me of like a fire truck or something like that. It is just loud, in your face, but really stunning. But yeah, for the top coat, as I mentioned, I actually received this through PR. It is a decent top coat. This one is by Orly. It's a super glossy top coat, and as you can see here, I actually had a cat hair in my manicure. I don't know what was up with that. I was like being attacked by cat hairs while recording this video, because this is the second one already. But yeah, if you do like smear accidentally like a cat hair in your manicure, you can just slightly rub it off with your finger. Maybe you can even get it off with the brush of the top coat. But for me, I had to go in with my finger, just slide it off, pick it off, and go in with an extra layer of top coat, because you might have mangled the polish underneath a little bit, and that can cause like crinkles and dents and stuff like that. So just go over that with an extra layer of top coat and you are good to go. You have a flawlessly smooth end result. But of course, don't forget to cap off the edges as well. You also, like, I highly recommend to do so with your base coat as well as your first colored coat, to prevent any chipping or tip wear or stuff like that. And it just really makes sure that your manicure is fully capped in, your nails are fully capped in, and yeah, it actually makes your manicure last way longer. Even for me with my super manual daytime job, my manicures stay put for at least 5 to 6 days, even on really busy hectic days. So yeah, this was pretty much the entire new nail polish of the week video so far. Let me know what you think about this color. Is it a color that you would like to wear? Are you more on the cool, neutral or warm side of the undertone skin like spectrum? And yeah, also let me know what you're wearing on your nails right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video as well.